so today's video is going to be a first impression slash review on the new Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. I found mine at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find it at pretty much any drugstore like CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and Target. I went to Target the other day and I did not see any of the new Covergirl products, but I'm pretty sure all of the drugstores will eventually come out with, the new Covergirl line or the products from that line. But yeah, I went to Walmart and I found the new blushes, bronzers, lip products, foundation, mascara, and I was in heaven. So I picked up the new foundation and the new mascara, and I decided to do a first impression video on both. So once the video is up on the first impression for the mascara, I will put the link to that video down below in the description box. But yeah, pretty much in this video, I'm just giving you guys my, first impression, like my thoughts, my opinions on this foundation, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, all of that good stuff. But I did not mention in the video that, sorry, I am out of breath. I went to go tell my mom something and I ran back in the house because Robbie's on his way to pick me up. But anyways, besides the point, this gives you an amazing coverage, full coverage, makes your skin feel super lightweight, and it gives it a really nice natural look and natural finish, which I love. And it retails for $7, so it's fairly inexpensive, and I really like this foundation a lot. Lately I've been like loving Covergirl foundations. My favorite right now is the Covergirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. You guys all know I rave about it. I filmed a review and done foundation routines on that, and I love that foundation. And before that, I was not a huge fan of Covergirl foundations at all. I'm kind of like a Revlon Maybelline foundation kind of girl, but now I love Covergirl foundations. So, yeah, if you guys want to learn, or if you guys want to learn more about the Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation, definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so I already applied my moisturizer and my lip balm. So the moisturizer that I am using today is one you guys have seen me apply in my getting ready videos and my recent video, my spring foundation routine, and that is the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. This is like my favorite go-to must-have spring slash summer moisturizer because it's super lightweight and it makes your skin feel really soft, smooth, and I love it. And then for my lip balm, I've been obsessed with this. I just bought it yesterday, and I've seen, YouTubers post pictures of this on Instagram when it first came out, and I've been wanting to try it, but I'm a Target girl, and I haven't seen this product at Target, and then occasionally I go to Walmart, and happened to go to Walmart yesterday because I wanted to try the new foundation I'm going to be doing a first impression video, because I heard that it's at Walmart, and I haven't seen it at Target because they go to Target pretty much like every single day. Like, no joke, guys. And I found this lip balm and I've been like obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. It's a Nivea Lip Butter Raspberry Rose Kiss, and I know they have different like flavors and scents, but this is the only one that they had at Walmart, and I love it. It smells really good. It makes your lips feel really moisturizing, soft, and I love this. Okay, so that's that, and like I said, have no makeup on, nothing. This is my bare face. But yeah, so I'm just gonna give you guys like a review, like my first impressions, because I have not used this foundation. I just bought it yesterday, and since I got off work early today, I did a 6 a.m. shift. I got off like at 12. I wanted to film, a first impression video on this for you guys. So yeah. So this is the Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. As you guys can tell from the title, this is what the packaging looks like, and I'm not gonna compare, but I'm gonna show you guys the packaging difference of the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation, because you guys all know that it's one of my favorite foundations. So that's kind of what tempted me to try the Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation, just because I've seen Emily, Noel, and other, YouTube gurus talk about it. I'm like, I've never seen it at Target. So I went to Walmart and I found it. I found the whole new, like, some of Covergirl's new, I guess, like, spring slash summer products. And I picked this up, and then a mascara. So definitely got for the mascara because I'm going to film the first impression video on that next. But anyways, so this is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped, and this is the Covergirl Clean. And as you guys can tell, there is a huge difference of the packaging. Like, this is gigantic. I love this foundation. It's one of my favorites. I love it. It gives you really nice full coverage, and it's really good for my combination skin. But the packaging is gigantic. Like, I feel like it's so bulky, and it's just going to take up so much room, especially if you're going to take, travel with. And this has, I think it's 0.8. This has 0.8, yeah, it's right in the front, 0.8 fluid ounces. and then the CoverGirl Clean has 0.6. So there's a 0.2 difference. You know, this has less and then this has more. But honestly, the packaging of this one is so much tinier. It's so easy just to fit in your, you know, daily basis like makeup bag. Or if you want to take this foundation when you're traveling, it's not going to take up so much space as this one will. But I'm not going to talk so much about this. I'm just showing you guys, you know, the difference of the packaging or whatever. This is a little bit more bulkier and this is a little smaller, which I really, really like. So let's set that aside. So this is what it looks like. Pretty much it's your simple, you know, packaging. It's in a glass, you know, what's it called? Glass pot. It's nothing, you know, too spectacular or anything like that. It's just simple packaging, and it just says CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation Base. This is in the shade 310, and they think it's in Classic Ivory. I believe this is the lightest shade because I'm very pale complected, as you guys already know. So always go for like the lightest or second lightest shade. And also, the thing that kind of sucks about this is that it's not sealed. Like, this is how I got it. Like, there's no seal on the foundation whatsoever, which is kind of bad because when, you know, people can just open it and stick their fingers right in. Which is kind of a bad thing. I really wish they do seal the products, but they did not for this. This is exactly how it came. I didn't take the sticker or anything off. But I don't know how many shades there are, but I definitely will check that out, and I'll put it somewhere around here or down below in the description box. But this is 310. I believe this is the lightest. But it definitely is not like, you know, the color right here, and then they are... This looks a little bit darker than here. So what I do recommend you guys is what I did is you know, since it wasn't sealed, I just opened it up. Don't put your fingers in it, you know, because that's kind of disgusting. But you just look to see, you know, if it really is going to match your skin tone, because on the package it's a lot lighter than the actual color in there. So hopefully this matches, because this was a lighter shade and I'm very light. So hopefully the color selection matches me. We'll find out in a little bit. But like I said, there's 0.6 fluid ounces, so it's a little bit less than the Revlon Colorstay one, just 0.2 ounces less. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It is a whipped one, so that's what it looks like. And it feels really like creamy, kind of like that whipped. It feels really nice. It blends really nice as well. To me, as it is drying, it kind of dries like when you blend it, it kind of dries like a mousse. It feels a little bit like as that mousse texture, but it really feels nice. So let's try it on my face. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to, you know, apply it on both of my face, and then I think I'm going to, on one side, I'm going to blend it out with my fingers, and the other side I'm going to blend out with a brush, so you guys can see, you know, what it looks like, and I can tell you guys if you guys can use your fingers or a brush, if you guys can maybe use both, or just a brush, or whatever. So let's apply this. Just going to get a little bit on my finger. I'm just going to start with a little bit, and then if I want a little bit more, you know, full coverage, I can do that. I could just go back. Alright, so, and whenever I have any excess, I just apply it down my neck. Alright, so I'm going to start off with this side. I'm just going to use my fingers. It feels really, really nice on your skin. I don't know, it just feels super nice. Like, it definitely is not, of course, a liquid or whatever. It doesn't feel anything like that. It just feels really, like, creamy and super easy to blend. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not used to applying foundation with my fingers, but I just wanted to, you know, try it out. So now I'm just going to take the brush. I know it's not all the way blended in, but I'm just going to go over with the brush. And this is just the Sedona Lace 480. Alright, so this is what the foundation looks like. With blending it with your, using your fingers, it works really well. So if you're in a hurry, or if you forgot a brush or whatever, you can use your fingers. I find that it works really easy. It works a lot better than, using a liquid foundation, because I don't recommend to use your hands for liquid foundations. But with this foundation, it works really well. It's super easy to blend. It feels really nice on your skin. It actually feels like I don't even have foundation on right now, which I love that. I love when I wear foundations that aren't too heavy. This definitely feels super lightweight on my skin. It's really nice. Like, the formula feels really like smooth and like that cream, whipped kind of foundation. It feels like that, which I really, really like. I really like how it like feels. This is just one application. Usually I don't do, any more than that. But I'm going to just apply a little bit on my cheeks, because I do have some, natural redness, and I just want to cover it a little bit more. So I'm just going to take just a very tiny bit and just apply like one dab. Take a little bit on each side of my cheeks and just blend it out with the brush. Okay, and also, usually with CoverGirl foundations, they kind of like smell. This one, it definitely does have a smell, like I'm sticking my nose into it and I can really smell it. The CoverGirl foundations, the smell doesn't smell that good. It kind of like stinks a little bit, but just pretty much is once you like close it, you can't really smell anymore. And I just noticed it when I like really like just stuck my nose right up in there. But I really like how it looks right now. I really like it. It looks super natural. I would definitely say the finish definitely, it just looks really, really natural. It's not like super, matte. It just has like a tiny bit of like shine to it. But I do have, combination skin's a little bit oily, but it's more dry. But it looks super natural on my skin. Like, I have some blemishes like around my chin area and like my forehead, and they just kind of like glide right over them. The foundation doesn't like stick into it or anything, make it too noticeable. It looks super natural, which I really like. So I'm just gonna get in a little closer so you guys can see it. But I really like it, and the match, or the color selection, matches my skin tone perfectly. I was kind of scared because when I looked into it, it looks a little dark for my skin, but it matches it perfectly. So I'm just going to just, I don't really have any errands to do. I have to go pick up Robbie's dad at the airport, but that is later on. But I'll check in with you guys in about like 2 or so hours. Right now it's 1:19. So I think I'm just going to probably clean my room, grab something to eat, just do little things like that, run some errands or whatever, and then I will check back in with you guys. So, yeah.